Hey traders, Jason here with a Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, and also make sure you guys check out my weekly S&P Emini trade zones. Only $50 for a lifetime subscription. They come out every weekend and give you support and resistance levels where to enter the market. But links down below in the description. But as always, let's jump right into this video. So what the Fed just said today. So the Fed came out with their meeting, right? I'll just give you guys a quick recap. Pretty much they're keeping rates near zero. Not doing anything with those. They removed the word transitory, right? Which they're about a year and a half too late on that one, I believe. So, and then they're doubling the rate of taper to 30 billion, and then they plan on 3 rate hikes next year and then probably 3 the year after. And let's see what the market did. The market, and let's kind of break this down to like a 5-minute chart and look at this, right? Opens, the Fed came out, market went down real quick, and then just took off like a rocket ship, right? Came back down, bounced off the 200 and was off to the races. I believe this market is just so poised to go higher now even more, because let's kind of do a quick little draw. I told you last weekend in the video I thought we were going higher. There's no excess. The market just wanted higher. Now we have a inverse, very clear inverse head and shoulders, okay? And I think this is kind of the perfect liftoff. Remember, this is also options expiration this week, right? On Friday. So we actually have the triple witching, everything, the futures, options to stock options, they all expire. End of year, Santa Claus is coming to town, it looks like. So with that being said, let's take a look at what the market's doing. I'm doing this right after the market. We just reopened about 15 minutes ago, and as you could see, we were bearish, right? We had 2 days, and then today's reversal turnaround. This market is bullish. It feels very bullish to me, and I am actually bullish still. So with that being said, I think a couple things to keep an eye out for. Again, just draw your Fibonacci extension from this low to this high over here, back down. This will give you levels of what to look for. If you want to pause it, write these down. These are the 127, 1618, and the 200. So hopefully that helps, guys, for you guys. Let's take a look at the NQ, the NASDAQ. NQ, same thing, nice reversal, but remember, we're not even near the highs yet. We did have a little bit of excess, so, but I think this might actually get back up here and create a little more excess. We might do this very quickly. So that's what's going on there. Let's take a look at crude oil. Oil, kind of we've been making lower highs, lower lows. I said watch this a 50 period. Right now what I see is a bull flag starting to form. Kind of had the nice reversal, making higher highs, higher lows now, right? So watch for a probably a break higher. If we could get above the 7180 level, I think we might be able to get up to at least this high, and then maybe the 50 period. Let's look at BTC, Bitcoin. Nice reversal, came down lower volume node, right over here. Kind of nice bounce back to the upside, but again, stuck in the water. Really nothing there with Bitcoin. We'll see what happens going into the end of the year. Let's look at one thing. I just saw this and I want to see. So look at this M pattern, right? we could see, remember, M for meltdown. Let's draw a fib and look at this, came right down to the 200. So we might actually see a move all the way back up to 55,000 going into the end of the year. But we will see. Crypto has been slumping overall the last few days. Let's take a look at gold real quick. GLD, nothing. Nice reversal. Interesting reversal how gold's kind of higher with the overall market. So interesting, just something to be aware of. Inflation, but again, who cares about all that with gold? Gold just does its own thing right now, I think. Same with the silver, potential double bottom right here, right? With a potential divergence, right? So just something to be aware of. It's small, but there is a little bit of a divergence there as we kind of made a low here. So watch silver, potential move higher. AAPL, Apple, kind of pulled back. Look at Apple. I think Apple's going to 200. Just be careful. Don't step in front of a freight train. And then a couple things real quick for the Patreon members. SoFi, we sold the 15 puts last month, right? We were right around this 22, sold the 15s. It looks like, man, that thing was in the money by about $1 today. Hopefully we could see a rally in this thing. Expires out of the money on Friday, so we will see what happens with that. But hopefully that goes. AUPH. Again, just right around this 20. Remember, I called this out. I like it for potential buyout going into the probably sometime next year, I'm thinking. So it's going to be kind of buy and hold, and hopefully it does something. Let's take a look at AMZN. Let's kind of go through a few stocks. AMZN, Amazon, right? Double top, pullback. Again, everything, I mean, that's stuck, but this actually looks bullish. Nice little W bottom. Okay. Double bottom here. Double bottom or lower here, but we actually have divergence. I actually kind of like Amazon right here. To the long side. Nike, NKE. I actually bought some Nike today after hours in my long-term portfolio. I love everything metaverse right now. I think Nike's can do some amazing things over the next few years with the metaverse, so keep an eye on that. Facebook, I love Facebook for the metaverse, and look at this nice potential inverse head and shoulders forming, right? Shoulder, shoulder. Here's our head. If it could get back up here, this is where our neckline would be. So I don't know. I think the charts, to me, everything is setting up for a Santa Claus rally into the end of the year. So I hope this helps. Make sure you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys are looking at stock-wise, and make sure you guys check the links down below. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon.